Hi, this is Master Prophet Noel, and I want to personally thank you for purchasing the Santa Muerte School of Prophecy 5 DVD set. This course is amazing. In DVD number 1, we're going to begin to talk about summon magic to look into the future. So let me explain this concept. It is important you as a working prophet have the ability to look into the future. You're competing against Bishop E. Bernard Jordan that sells prophecies. You're competing against Prophet Manasseh Jordan that sells prophecies. You're competing with Juanita Bynum, who sells prophecy, Cindy Trim, and Prophet Brian Kahn. These leaders in the prophetic have resources. They have churches. They have organizations. They have conferences. They have many resources that they make available. And a lot of them are on public television, on private television, TBN, the Word Network, and so on. You're competing with these individuals. Now, what will separate me, Master Prophet Noel, from the leaders of the prophetic is my ability to communicate with deities and look into the future. You see, let me teach you a quick secret that I learned many years ago. I could not compete with Bishop E. Bernard Jordan because of his resources. Bishop E. Bernard Jordan has been on the Word Network. He's been on a lot of these Christian networks. He has a national scene. I couldn't compete with him when it came up to resources, but I can compete with Bishop E. Bernard Jordan when I prophesied. So let me explain this concept. This is so powerful. Bishop E. Bernard Jordan, when you make a donation, say at 75, 150, 300, 400, 500, he charges all kind of different prices, even 365 for his prophecies. When you make a $365 donation to receive a prophetic word, you get a low-level prophet answering the phone. This is how I can compete. You see, you get a low-level prophet that has been trained from the bishop. They do not operate with deities. They cannot really see into the future. So because people come to me, Master Prophet Noel, I operate at a higher level. I communicate with spirits and deities, and I'm able to give people incredible levels of secrets. So today we're going to begin to talk about summon magic to look into the future. It is important that as of 2020 begins to appear, you have to move at this level. The prophetic is going to begin to require you to give people detailed information of sicknesses and diseases they have inside their body, of accidents that are going to start to manifest, of jobs that they're losing and things that are manifesting over their life. The prophetic is going to require that all prophets begin to move at these levels. And those working prophets that choose not to move at those levels are going to start to see an incredible famine economically appear in their ministry. This is as simple as it goes. As a prophet, Santa Muerte can provide you the competitive edge to look into the future and create products and services based on the next wave that will appear. Whoa. So let me explain a concept that's so powerful. Santa Muerte gives me the ability to look into the future and see where the prophetic is going. This is so powerful. She begins to give me things that is manifesting in the future right now in the present so that I can prepare for the next wave. This is life changing. Let me give you some examples. You see, if you look at my website, there are many things that I grab from the future that today make me an incredible amount of wealth. Let me give you examples. Number one, I was able to see into the future that the prophetic will be required, that people listen to live prophecies directly. People didn't want to hear someone giving a testimony of how the bishop or the man of God touched them several weeks ago. They wanted to hear the prophecies live for themselves. This is something that was revealed to me in the beginning of my ministry that today is an incredible important factor. Another factor that I learned and I looked into the future was the ability to start training people into ministry. I'm the only prophet as of 2019 that literally will create your own website, your own products, your own services, and literally create an avenue for you to go forward in ministry. There are many things Master Prophet Noel does well that most people can never compete with me. When you begin to communicate with Santa Muerta, she will begin to tell you things about your ministry that will give you years of advance before all low-level prophets. There are things that I know about ministry that gives me a competitive edge against anyone in the prophetic. There are designs that I've been able to create. For example, the University of Prophetic Coaching. If you look at my ministry in the beginning, I had this concept, I think anywhere between maybe 10 or 12 years ago. Look how it's growing right now, and everybody wants to create a prophetic school. Look how it's all growing. Ask anyone in my ministry. Within the first 1 or 2 years, I was already coaching. I was doing information about prophetic coaching. And look how now it's the big thing that everybody wants to be known as doing prophetic coaching, and everything has become the wave. I was part of this wave early on, and that's why I created all of this stuff. If you look at my ministry, I talk about the occult. I'm way beyond most prophets you will ever meet. Mark my words when I tell you this. The occult will come into the church at such a degree, and every prophet that works in magic, divination, prophecy, and the occult, and be able to keep these things hidden from their church members, will begin to make the largest sum of money. I came up with this years ago before the prophetic even understood it. And now they're embracing it. Now look at the difference. I have people that I cannot reveal their name, because these are people that are head of large organizations. They give me large sums of money to teach them occult, so that when they place their hands on people, people can fall on the floor. They can cast out demons. They can work miracles. They can foretell the future. I get a group of people that are church leaders that keep their name quiet. They give me a large sum of money because they see that I have an advantage than all these prophets around me. So when you're dealing with Santa Muerta, she will reveal to you things that are in the future, so you can prepare today, so you can ride the next wave. And believe me when I tell you this, I cannot compete with the leaders of the prophetic that are on Trinity Broadcasting Network, the Word Network. I can't compete with the leaders of the prophetic, but I can compete because I'm making incredibly wise decisions. There is no prophet as of 2019 that is the leader of the prophetic and that could even dare to compare with me, that will pick up the phone and personally mentor you at a $300 donation level. There's none. There is no prophet as of 2019 that's a leader of the prophetic that at a $75 level will give you 1 hour prophetic prophecy. There's no one in the ministry. So there's things that I'm doing that create and leverage for me and give me the ability to become financially blessed. And this is because of Santa Muerta. This is Master Prophet Noel, the leader of the prophetic, inviting you to the website at www.universityofpropheticcoaching.com.